Antoine van Agtmael, The Smartest Places on Earth, Why Rustbelts Are the Emerging Hotspots of Global Innovation. Ready for a fascinating journey into the emergence of brainbelts? The Smartest Places on Earth, by Antoine van Agtmael, unveils the dramatic transformation of once struggling Rust Belt regions into hotspots of global innovation. The book highlights how industrial cities have bounced back by leveraging collaboration and cross-disciplinary partnerships, along with focusing on specialized knowledge and innovation. You'll discover how traditional manufacturing is being replaced by smart manufacturing, which drives customization and automation using cutting-edge technologies like 3D printing and robotics. Get set to explore the significance of research universities, open exchange of knowledge, and other core characteristics of these emerging brain belts. Additionally, learn about various brain belt hubs and how they are contributing to overcoming global challenges such as climate change and food scarcity.
From rust belts to brain belts. Formerly declining industrial areas in the US and Europe are rejuvenating as brain belts. These regions are being revitalized through the establishment of hubs that unite knowledgeable workers with smart manufacturing. General Electric's location choice for their production facility is an example of this trend. Batesville, Mississippi's proximity to Mississippi State University, where researchers work with cutting-edge materials, was key to its selection. Taiwan-based MediaTek CFO expressed concerns over the increasingly competitive nature of U.S. firms, with companies like Qualcomm leading the way in research and development. The key characteristics of brainbelts. Brainbelts are collaborative ecosystems with research universities at their core, surrounded by other institutions such as startups, firms, and community colleges. Knowledge and expertise are shared freely to undertake complicated projects, with companies highly specialized to minimize competition. The Oregon Health and Science University and Intel partnership is an excellent example. Brainbelts are open to sharing between sectors, like industry and academia, and between disciplines, like math and biology. Rise of the Brainbelt. Brainbelts are innovative regions characterized by their focused efforts and smart manufacturing technologies such as 3D printing and robotics. This summary explores various brainbelts and their emphasis on specific industries, such as semiconductors, biotechnology, and biopharmaceuticals. By investing their energy in just one or two areas, brainbelts are able to achieve significant breakthroughs in their industries, leading to cost-effective automation and customized production using 3D printing technology. The summary also outlines how robotics allows for cheap and easily automated assistance, with examples such as Bakker, a humanoid robot that can work for 6,500 hours without taking a vacation. The rise, fall, and resurrection of Akron, Ohio. Akron, Ohio was once a thriving industrial hub, but the lack of adaptation to emerging competitive threats saw its decline. However, resilience is ingrained in the DNA of the city, as it has continually reinvented itself over the years. Akron shifted its focus to polymer science and new materials, which locals already had skills in, during the dormancy period. This fostered the creation of many new firms, including Akron Polymer Systems, which develops films for solar cell LCD screens. The University of Akron played a central role in this revival too, with President Luis Proenza spearheading the city's reinvention. The story of Akron, Ohio highlights the importance of adaptation and reinvention to remain competitive in today's world. Technology-driven solutions to climate change and food scarcity. Climate change caused by human activities poses a huge threat to humanity in the 21st century. However, there is still hope for the future, as technology is being developed and manufactured in brainbelts to mitigate its effects. Brainbelts focus on developing new, affordable, renewable sources of energy, which help counteract climate change. For example, the Centennial Campus in North Carolina is working on improving the electrical grid and enabling consumers to become their own energy producers. Brainbelts are also addressing the pressing issue of feeding the rapidly growing population expected to reach 9 billion by 2050. One such brainbelt is located in Wageningen, Netherlands, where the Agricultural University collaborates with farmers and companies to enhance productivity and efficiency using innovations in greenhouse design and automated milking. Such technology-driven solutions hold great promise and offer hope for a sustainable future. Helping Brainbelts innovate. Brainbelts, unlike industry leaders like Apple and Amazon, need policy support and continued funding to reach their full innovation potential. National innovation policies and guidelines can serve as motivators for innovation, but not all countries have them. In addition, continued funding is essential to the success of newly emerging brainbelts, but many resources are invested in the wrong projects. Investing in the cross-disciplinary and innovative projects at the heart of brainbelts will support their growth and innovation.
As we come to the end of our summary, it's evident that brainbelts are transforming the global innovation landscape. At the heart of these emerging hubs is the ability to foster collaboration, specialize in niche areas, focus on smart manufacturing, and use existing expertise to tackle complex problems. Encouraging brainbelts is crucial, as their valuable contributions to global challenges can only be sustained with adequate policy support, strategic investments, and continued funding. Innovators, entrepreneurs, and policymakers can gather insights from this book to revitalize other Rust Belt areas, thus shaping more sustainable and innovative environments for growth. So, let's applaud the brainbelts for breathing new life into struggling regions and contributing to building a brighter future for all.